Hey guys, how's it going? Uh, Hi there, Batman. Welcome to the stream. Karan, welcome to the stream. Varun Prasad, AZ Champ, Lethal Gaming, Damian Wayne. Welcome to the streaming, guys. Uh, yeah, I started a little late. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I've mentioned the instructions in the poll. You can follow those instructions and send me a message over here, in the global chat. Okay, there is one message already there from Karan. Okay, there is one message from Batman God too. All right, so a couple of messages are already there. An hour ago, a couple of hours ago. You can just send a message like this, roster review or death void or something like that, and you can, and I'll just pick up your roster from here, and we can start the review. All right, guys. So we already have a couple of messages. So just wanted to know if you guys are able to listen to my voice properly and if the stream is running fine. All right, so let's claim these rewards. The raid is already started. So I will try to review as many rosters as I can in the next 2 hours. Okay, guys, great, great. Thanks for the feedback. Let's begin. So I already have a couple of messages. I think Batman and Karan. Let's start with Batman God. And if in case you have sent a message 3 hours ago or 2.5 hours ago, I think you should resend it. It might have gone already. So Batman God, let's start with your roster. I hope you are available on the stream. I think you are. Yes, you are. Okay, great. So I have reviewed many of your rosters, last in the last couple of weeks. So I think they will be slightly changed. The rosters will be a little bit changed, but let's go through it again. All right, so we got Raven over here, 3-star Raven, King of Atlantis, Aquaman. Okay, Deathstroke is there. I think you mentioned in the comments that you've unlocked Deathstroke. So, you know what you can do? Deathstroke is a great character, even without gears. You can still use him without gears. So, let me show you. Okay.
Deathstroke.
All right. So, I think what you need to do here is try to max out your special too. I mean, at least level it as much as possible. Uh, and Yeah, you can actually get 36% of percentage damage per battle with Deathstroke. You can team him up with King of Atlantis Aquaman, do some percentage damage with those two together, teaming them up with Dr. Fate, maybe. So that would be a great team. But if he will also work without gears. He will do a lot of damage, as you can see over here, maximum 36% per battle. All right. So other than Deathstroke, you got King of Atlantis, Aquaman, and Raven. So you can, at the moment, either use Raven and King together, Raven, King, and Doctor Fate, and you can use Deathstroke and some other support character like Power Girl in a different team. Yeah. And as far as other characters are concerned, I think you should really start to save your gems, uh, for your LOA team. You know, so there is actually a gear chest available for the LOA team. Batwoman the Ground and Harley Quinn is also there at 2 stars. So I think you need to save your gems. And the next time, whenever there is a sale, try to open a LOA chest or a chest which gives you Bantam in the Drown, the 250 gem chest. But as far as I'm concerned, this is a relatively new account. I mean, not like created a couple of weeks ago or a month ago. I think you created this maybe 6, 7 months ago, something like that. But yeah, you should not really work on characters like Darkseid or Suicide Squad, Deadshot, or Dark Supergirl, or Justice League Batman. Work on your Batwoman the Drowned. Work on your, you know, King. Work on your LOA team, and try to upgrade Special 2 for Deathstroke. I think as far as the build is concerned, let's just take a look. Yeah, this is a 6-star King of Atlantis Aquaman. I think you should max out your not max out entirely, but try to get your fast attack chance to at least like 65%, 65%. Max out your critical attack damage and try to remove all your defenses and resistance and everything else. And yeah, as I said, there are no other characters, no other damage dealers that are been unlocked yet. So yeah, try to focus on unlocking characters right now. And oh, okay, you had this account for 4 years, but you lost and found it. Okay. So as I said, focus on your LOA team, Batwoman the Drowned, and focus on your king at the moment, and then maybe you can focus on the Batman Ninja characters too later.
Batman.
Let me just check if you have Batman Ninja Robin. Yeah, you do have Batman Ninja Robin, so you can also use Batman Ninja Batman. Oops. All right, so I would, yeah, to be honest, I think this is a pretty decent start, and I would say this is just at the beginning stage, your roster, and try to collect shards for the LOA team, Batman the Drowned, and try to work on King. If you have any questions, do let me know. All right, guys. So just to give you a quick heads up, I may not be able to read all the messages and all the chats. If in case I miss your message, then do just send it again. I'll try to read as many messages as possible because today I do tend to get a lot of chats. Uh, AZ Champ, Anjali, and Varun Prasad, everyone who have just joined the stream, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a great day today. All right, so the next roster that I can see is Karan. Okay, I sent a message, but it won't appear for me. Please check. What's your name? AZ? Yeah, you need to send it over here, in this lobby. English, India, that I can pick it up. Sure, man, no problem. No problem. Anytime. That's this whole stream is all about. Hi there, Crazy. Welcome to the stream. All right, Karan, it's a 2-month-old account, as you've already mentioned in the chat. So Raiden is there. We got Raven, great. 2-star Raven. We got Ruler of Karnak, Black Adam, a great character to have initially, will help you a lot. Deathstroke's there. That's great. Suicide Squad Harley Quinn will not help you. There is a Beast Boy, level 39 Beast Boy. Girl of Steel, Supergirl, okay. All right. So to be honest, this is a new account, but you already have really good characters up front. Characters like ROK, Black Adam, and Deathstroke will help you to do a lot of damage initially. You know what you can do? You can use ROK, Black Adam, King of Atlantis, Aquaman, and Dr. Fate together. Do the percentage damage with ROK, Black Adam, and then move to King of Atlantis, Aquaman, and put Nora Snow Globe on King of Atlantis, Aquaman. You can do somewhere around 70-75% damage easy from start to like if you have 100% damage left on a particular boss. Then we got Raiden.
Raiden.
Okay, I'm not sure if you have the Twin Blade or Nora Snow Globe yet, but I think as far as Raiden is concerned, yeah, max out your critical attack damage, critical attack chance, and fast attack chance because this is a character that I think you should build. Even at 4 stars, he will help you. He won't be able to do like 2 billion damage right now, but yeah, he will help you to clean up. And then you also have Raven, right? So you can team Raven and Raiden together. All right. And you don't really need the gears for ROK Black Adam or for Deathstroke. But as far as Beast Boy is concerned, what you can do is on the talents, actually, just remove these block effectiveness and add critical attack damage. Yeah, critical attack damage and critical attack chance. That you do get a lot of attack from your not a lot, but you get attack from your passives of your artifacts, solo raid artifacts. Then you also got Silver Banshee over here. Now, Silver Banshee is not like she used to be. I mean, she still does a heavy amount of damage, yes, but it's just a 3 star, 2 gear Silver Banshee. So maybe you should build her when you unlock the full set of gears. So yeah, overall, this is a decent roster. You know, I'm not going to rate it, uh, rate these rosters now, but maybe I haven't really thought about it. I didn't have enough time to think about it to make these ratings. But next time, in the next stream, I'll try to bring some ratings too, so you know that which level your roster is and where do you want to be, right? So, but not right now. But this is like a beginner's account, a new roster, 2 months old. It will take time, yes, but eventually, if you save your gems, spend it right, then you will get the right characters like you just did. Beast Boy and Deathstroke, not a bad character, not bad characters to have. But now I think you should also spend your gems on the LOA team and on the Batwoman the round. Yeah, those are the kind of characters which will also help you. Yeah, don't go for Beast Boy's gears right now. Go for LOA team and Batwoman the round if you need more damage in the long run. Okay. All right. So that was the account for Karan. If you have any questions, buddy, do let me know in the chat. Uh, it isn't. It won't come. Okay, let's check again. All right, just tell me your name. What is your name? AZ Champ. What is your roster's name? Let me go back. We are getting roster review and messages over here, so I can see them. So we have reviewed the account for Karan over here, and Karan is a member. You are a member, right? So you can anytime send me a message on Discord, straight direct message on Discord if you have any questions about any teams or anything. We can have a quick chat on Discord. I've also created an account on X. I actually kind of forgot to update the link, but you can actually find it on my channel page, the main channel page on the banner. Yeah, man, English India. That's it. It should be there. Okay, now I'm getting. I got the one for AZ Champ, got the one for Kentucky, and got the one for Meaty. All right, I think I'm gonna move on to the next account. Yeah, I'm actually kind of getting those messages. So, but yeah, if can you all send it again if it's possible because I am now getting those messages. If I restart, it's gonna take me time, and then these messages they just go away. Or I think it's going to be Meaty. Yeah. So we're gonna go according to the messages we have in that particular chat. Right, you know what, guys? Let me just restart the game just for a sec. Give me a sec. Let me restart it. And let's see if we get all the messages or not. Oh, all right, guys. So how is it going? How's life? All right. So as I said, I don't know what was the issue, why the messages were not coming around, but the way it is, I have to go according to the chat. Life's good. Great. I think we have some fresh messages, so let's see. A lifetime shoulder roll, AZ champ, matey. I think this was the one that we're going to go with. Okay, there are some messages. Okay, all right. Wow. All right. So, I'm glad that I refreshed it. All right. So the last account we reviewed was Karan, and then it's going to be AZ Champ 11. Let's go. All right, AZ Champ 11. Similar roster to Karan that we saw. So let's see. We got Manta over here. Great, which means you can actually use Beast Boy. If you have him. We got Raiden over here. Raiden with four gears. Right, let's take a look at the characters first. We got King, three-star King, Silver Banshee, Batman who laughs, Raven, okay. Last Laugh, the Joker, Batwoman, the Drowned, two-star Batwoman, the Drowned. All right, what else do we have? All right, that is it. So I think you have some decent characters over here. You know, it's just that you need to work and try to unlock some more damage dealers. And at the moment, I would ask you to work on your King of Atlantis, Aquaman. He is at 3 stars. Try to get his gears to at least level 40, 40. And yeah, and then after that, you can team him up with Dr. Fate or Power Girl if you don't have Dr. Fate. And yeah, try to put in Shazam, or I think you do have Shazam, right? Yeah, we do have Dr. Fate, no Shazam. So maybe in the meantime, you can use, yeah, maybe you can try using Batman Who Laughs and try to work on these specials. Try to increase the level as much as possible. You can use Batman Who Laughs and do some percentage damage. And then you can get some more percentage damage with King of Atlantis Aquaman. That is the first team. You can use Raven and Raiden too. Raiden is not well built, but yeah, you can still use him. Manta is there. Oh, okay. Okay, you can use Manta too. Try to use Manta with Raven. See how much damage you get. So yeah, as far as the builds are concerned, all right, so I would suggest you to max out critical attack damage, crit chance, and fast attack chance on Raiden. Uh, yeah, and then when it comes to King, it's the same thing over here. If in case you don't like max out your fast attack chance, it's still fine. Try to get it to like 60%. Okay, and to be honest, I think you need to get some more characters. Like, I mean, you got Batwoman the Drown. Try to work on her. Like, save your gems and try to open a Batwoman the Drown premium hero chest whenever it comes out, and play a lot of challenges. You can also try to gem refresh your challenge for Batwoman the Drown whenever it comes out. Try to unlock the gears. Let's check if you have the gears for her or not. Yeah, no gears yet. So yeah, try to play at the challenge as much as possible. Okay, and then after that, you need to save a lot of gems. The gems are going to be very important for you because the chest that you spend your gems on will be very crucial. Try to spend your chest. There will be a few chests that will help you, like the 400 gem LOA chest, 400 gem, okay, not the 300 one, 400 gem LOA chest. Uh, and then there is Batwoman the Drowned Premium Hero chest, the 250 gem one. And then you need to actually open the LOA gear chest too, the Joker LOA gear chest. So you need to save a lot of gems. It will take some time. Yes, it will take some time, but these are a few teams that you need to build. You already have King, you already have Raiden, so that's two. You already have Silver Banshee, and so that's three. I'm sorry, two damage dealers, and you got Batwoman in the round two. That's three damage dealers, and Raven is like a support character. So yeah, try to work on these characters and try to unlock the LOA team. All right, so yeah, AZ Champ, if you still got any questions, do let me know in the chat, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. So thank you for letting me review your roster. Okay, all right, so that's AZ Champ. Whoa, I think after AZ Champ, it was crazy. Let's open that account. Yeah, please don't send two, three messages at a time, because uh, the guy who has sent a message ahead of you, the message will just gone. Just send one message. I will refresh the chat two to three times if in case a message does not show up. But please don't send more than one message. You see, this is what happens. Two messages, and you see, AZ Champ has sent like three, four messages. There are already some other messages in there. So yeah, guys, please just yeah, humble request. Just send one message at a time, and then we can go for it. I mean, it will be a little easy for me, and it will save your time too. You don't have to send more messages to me. All right, so crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep, there he is. Hey, mate, just to let you know what I have done so far since the review was pretty much. I got lots of Raven and Beast Boy shards. I'm yet to transfer all of them from my alternate. Okay, saving G mats for Beast Boy. Okay, gear mats. Great. Uh, okay, let's take a look. You got Robin King. Great. Raven is there, and you said you unlocked Beast Boy. Robin King is there. Yeah, Batman, Ninja Batman is there. So over here, I can see Raiden with Raven. I can see LOA team. Let's see if you have Zatanna. Oh, okay, no Zatanna yet. Uh, so yeah, you have two options over here. You can either use Raven with the LOA team because you got the full LOA team, or you can use Raiden with Raven. Either the team, whatever team gives you more damage, you can use Raven with that team. You need to use King with your percentage damage dealers. Yeah, so use King with Nora Snow Globe. Try to get as much damage through that. The good thing is that I see over here is Batwoman the Drown getting maxed out to 7 stars, which is great. Uh, remove the defense. If you have any defense on the talents, just remove it. Yeah, 25% defense, man. It's not really going to help you that much. Try to replace the defense with attack. Yeah, try to replace that defense with attack, and you will get more damage. Now the issue is sometimes people tend to forget to remove the defense. That's what I suggest. Uh, the thing is that at some point defense will help you initially. When your Batman in the round is at 3 stars, 4 stars, or maybe even at 5 stars. But at 7 stars, defense is just not going to help you because she will automatically tank those heavy super moves and everything. So yeah, do remove that defense. It won't. It will take some time, obviously. But yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. You have maxed out Batwoman the round. I'm using Raven with LOA. Okay. All right. Don't have God Killer. Yeah, that's okay, man. No issues. You can still use Raven with uh, against someone like. I mean, you do have Robin King, right? I'm guessing you don't have. You do have Zatanna's puppet. So I think this combination works quite well. Just put John Stewart Green Lantern with these two characters to get more damage. Yeah, you do have John Stewart Green Lantern. to use them. And yeah, so basically this account also looks decent. There is Beast Boy. Uh, as far as I know, that LOA gears are all unlocked. Let's check. Yeah, they're all unlocked. So I think you need to try to get some gears, get some shards for Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, and try to get at least 2 to 3 gears for Beast Boy if you can. And the reason why I say 2 to 3 gears because unlocking full set will take a long time. So initially, whenever the Beast Boy power up chest pops in, just go and open that, try to get a few gears. And I don't think you have Manta. Yeah, no Manta. So use Beast Boy, Vixen, and Gold Black Adam. Gold Black Adam will help you too. Okay, that's there. You just do a special two with Gold Black Adam, which will give you a couple of negative effects. One at sometimes, but it also gives you two negative effects on a special two, which will help you to trigger the puppet quickly. So overall, this roster looks good, and congratulations on unlocking Beast Boy and Raven. So yeah, as far as the builds are concerned, I mean, we already have build guides, a lot of build guides available, uh, on YouTube. So that's not going to be an issue. You can just simply ask me anytime if you're looking to build a character. Okay, I'm planning to buy Beast Boy gears for. Okay, that's the best thing you can do. All right, so yeah, if you have any questions about the teams, you can definitely let me know in the chat. But overall, this roster is going in the right direction. I just need to, I'm sorry about that. Just need to get some more shots for the LOA team, especially Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, and try to work a bit on. No, Raiden is good, but try to work a bit on getting gears for Beast Boy. And you also have the Batman Ninja team, right? So, Beast Boy, Batman Ninja team, King of Atlantis, Aquaman, Raven, and the LOA team. So, like, you already have 4 teams, 4 to 5 teams which you can use, and no Deathstroke or Black Adam yet. Yep. So, yeah, if you still have any questions, do let me know. This account is much much better than a lot of accounts that I've seen. Okay, all right. Moving on to the next roster. So as I said, guys, just send me one message at a time. Vivek Kumar, I'm from India, buddy. Okay, Lifetime. You there, buddy? Lifetime, Lifetime. Okay. Seeing a lot of legendaries up front. So we got Batwoman the Drowned, great. King is great. Obviously, Harley Quinn is there. So 3 damage dealers. We got 4 damage dealers, which is Raiden. Got Beast Boy, damage dealer again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 damage dealers. This is a nice roster, to be honest. As I always say, the threat of the roster is not that important. What is more important is the characters that you build. And this guy is really into the game. I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing. Unlocking the right characters is definitely the first step towards gaining more progress in this particular game. Plus, the good news is that you have unlocked all the gears for Beast Boy. Just wanted to ask, did you buy it or did you open the chest, power up chest? I have a good guess that you might have actually bought it, since we did had a power up chest, but that was a long time ago. I think a month and a half. Okay, so I would like to suggest you some teams. So we got Zatanna. So I would suggest Zatanna and the LOA team. Raven and Raiden. Try Raven and Raiden. If in case you don't get more damage with Raven and Raiden, you can switch Raven with the LOA team. You can use King, King of Atlantis, Aquaman. Okay, Mr. Freeze is there as well. You can use King Shazam. Okay, we got Deathstroke. So King, Deathstroke, and Doctor Fate. Uh, you know, and there is Silver Banshee too. All right, so that's the first team. You should go with Batwoman to Drown and Robin King. Let's see if you have Robin King. Yeah, you do. That is a perfect team actually. Batwoman the Drown, Robin King, and John Stewart Green Lantern. King, King, Doctor Fate, and Deathstroke. LOA team with Raven, Zatanna. You can use Zatanna with the LOA team as well. You can use Zatanna with your Batman Ninja team as well. You know, and you can go with Beast Boy, Vixen, and classic Wonder Woman if you want, or you can go with Black Adam if you're not able to trigger the puppet quickly. This is a decent roster. It's not something that you see a roster with just 4.7 million threat has such good characters. So yeah, it's a good thing that you know what you're doing. So as far as the builds are concerned, it's pretty standard builds for these most of these damage dealers: critical attack damage, critical attack chance. For damage dealers who are doing damage on basic attacks, you need to max out their fast attack chance. For Batman Ninja teams, you need to max out fast attack chance like Catwoman and Grodd. Yeah, lifetime, it's a decent roster, buddy. If you still have any questions about the teams that I suggested you or any questions about the build, do let me know. If you want to have a build for a particular character, you can just, there is a playlist that I have made, and simply go there, you can select the character, watch the video. It's like most of the damage dealers are there in that playlist. So yeah, thank you for letting me review your roster lifetime. Lethal Gaming, which is, and pretty good account, not bad. All right, shoulder roll. Since when you playing this game? Started back in 2017, left in 2019, 20. Okay. Oh, okay. But still, it's not bad. 15 million TDV. All right, shoulder roll. You there? Are you there? Okay, Damian Wayne. All right, Damian, buddy. It's a beginner's account. If guessing that you've recently started playing a month ago, maybe a month ago, a couple of months ago. Ah, it's a good thing you got unlocked your King of Atlantis Aquaman. You have Deathstroke. You also have Beast Boy, which I'm guessing you recently unlocked. What is missing is a lot of good gold damage dealers, like the LOA team, the Batman Ninja team. There are a lot of other gold characters that are missing. But yeah, it's okay because it's a new account. Slowly but steadily, you will get all the characters. But as far as I know, um, you know, King, Shazam, or maybe you can use King with Deathstroke if you want to get more damage. Catwoman is there, but I'm guessing you don't have the gears. Nope. All right. So, yeah, I think the teams are, I think you might just have like three teams that you can use at the moment, which is King, and then we got Beast Boy. You can use Beast Boy with Vixen. I'm guessing you don't have Vixen. If in case you don't have Vixen, you can use Classic Superman. It does provide a permanent negative effect on the opponent. So use Classic Superman, Beast Boy, and Power Girl if you have. All right. So I think at the moment your focus should be on saving gems. Yeah, play a lot of campaign, play a lot of play a lot of arena, champions arena, save gems. Saving gems is should be your priority, and open chests like the LOA chest, which is like a $400 chest. I'm sorry, 400 gem chest. And try to get the gears for the LOA team. But before the LOA team, I think you should open the Batwoman the Drowned Premium Hero chest, which will cost you around 250 gems. So I think at the moment, most important thing, you just have two good teams. Or let's say if you split Deathstroke and King, then maybe you got three teams. So yeah, definitely uh, go ahead and save your gems and only open when you see a good chest. I normally do upload videos on a sale or a new chest which comes out. So mostly I think you should save for a particular sale. There will be a Halloween sale in the month of October. It will be a little, I'm not exactly sure about the date, but it will be there in the month of October. So save your gems for a month. It will be a little tempting at times to spend your gems. If in case we get a good LOA chest or a Batwoman the Drowned chest, you can go for it. But yeah, as I said, save your gems. Try to get shards from the league rates for King of Atlantis Aquaman. And So basically a pretty nothing much to talk about over here. It's a pretty new roster. Don't go for the gears for Beast Boy just now.
Beast
You will
Boy.
just spend a lot of gems and maybe you might get just one or two gears. So don't open that power up chest just yet. Save your gems for gold characters and just focus on gold characters right now, not legendaries. All right, shoulder roll. Damian Wayne, if you have any questions, do let me know. And thank you for letting me review your roster. All right, bro, your global chat has different messages, are definitely in English. And yeah, yep, that's where I am in the lobby. You see? So we just reviewed shoulder roll. We've already reviewed lifetime and we have already reviewed AZ champ. So we are going to go for Arkham Assassin. Arkham Assassin, are you there? All right, Varun Prasad. All right, Arkham Assassin, just give me a quick sec. Just give me a sec. All right, guys, I'm back. So Arkham Assassin with 8.7 million roster thread. All right, looks a great roster. So we got Batman Ninja Lord, Joker, Batwoman the Drowned King, Harley Quinn, Entangling Poison Ivy, Raven is there. All right, we got Beast Boy too. Great. We have Vixen. Yep, we have Vixen. You can use Beast Boy now even without gears. You can just team him up with Vixen. We got Silver Banshee. We got Raiden.
Raiden.
Yeah, Ah. So this is again a decent roster, an intermediate roster actually, not that high, not that low. Let me see all the characters. We got Deathstroke. Okay, we got the God of Steel Supergirl, not bad. Brainiac is there. Batman Ninja Batman is there.
Batman.
Yeah, with all the gears, obviously. Okay, all right. Multiverse team is there. Okay, so you do have a lot of characters. So I think what I would like to suggest to you is to work on your current characters. Now, Batwoman the round is maxed out, so that's done. You need to get some more shots for Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. She is a game changer, believe me.
Harley
And
Quinn.
getting her one piece of gear, it will be a little difficult, but it's not going to be impossible. Believe me, you should give it a try. Because without that one piece of gear, you won't get the most damage out of Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, right? So try to get that one missing piece of gear for her, and yeah, team her up with. Let's check if you have Raven and Zatanna. Okay, we got Raven. We don't have Zatanna, no. So yeah, team her up with Raven and you will see a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure you might have already done that. So Silver Banshee is there. You can try to build Silver Banshee a little bit if you want to.
Silver
She will
Banshee.
help you to she won't do a lot of damage. Obviously, we know that, but she will help you to clean up your bosses and sub bosses with not a lot of health left on them. So yeah, that is one thing that Silver Banshee can do. And yeah, we have Raiden as well.
Raiden.
Right. So Raiden is not built, I can understand. But whenever you build Raiden, and let's say if you unlock Zatanna in the future, or you already have Girl of Steel Supergirl, right? So whenever you build Raven, you can replace Raven in the LOA team with Girl of Steel Supergirl, and you can put on Raiden and Raven together. They will work great together. You might have seen a lot of videos before. They are a great team together. You know. All right, we already have Deathstroke as well. So Deathstroke is one of those characters which you can use individually and go with the main damage dealer King. So you can use them both together if you want, to get more damage. Like do some damage with King first and then move on to Deathstroke with special use. So Arkham Assassin, not a bad roster, but there is one thing that I would like to say. Try to get the missing piece of gear for Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, some more shards on her. Try to max her out at least to 6, 7 stars. I'm not talking about ascending her at the moment, but just try to max her out and try to get. Once you do this, once you're done with this, maybe then you can try to go for the gears for Beast Boy. You have one gear, which is not enough to be honest. Yes, but yeah, once you work a little bit on your LOA team, like Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, then you can go for gears for Beast Boy. But overall, this account looks good. There are a few things, and there are a few legendary characters which are not there. There are a few goals which are not worked on. What about Batwoman the Crown? Okay, I think she's maxed out. Yeah, King is maxed out too. So if you have any questions, Arkham Assassin, about the builds or anything, you can let me know in the chat. Or, as I said, I already have a lot of build guides available already. So, yeah, Arkham Assassin, thank you for letting me review your roster. Any questions? Please mention in the chat. Okay, so Arkham Assassin is done. So we're gonna go again, go and review. Meaty, are you there? Meaty, are you there in the stream? Okay, last night I fell asleep while playing this game. My phone got switched off due to battery drain. I woke up and I charged my phone. My 4.5K gems were gone. Oh, it's it's not possible, bro. You might have opened it accidentally, or someone else might have opened it. Because without doing anything, the gems won't go. It's never happened with me. I haven't heard something like this happening with someone else. You know what you can do? Try to raise a ticket on WB Games. There is a website, wbgames.com. Just select Injustice to Mobile. Tell them your issue that your gems went missing, and they will reply to you on your email. It takes some time, but they will reply you, letting you know what exactly happened. I can review rosters to you. Just send me a message. I mean, I have given a instruction in the poll. You know, you can just take a look at that. Just send me a message in the world chat, in the global chat. भाई गेम 200 समथिंग का है. ओके, पीसी वाला गेम एक्चुअली इतने ऑनलाइन प्लेयर्स हैं नहीं उसमें. तो आप नॉर्मल स्टोरी मोड और ऑनलाइन के अलावा दूसरे मोड्स खेल सकते हो. बट ऑनलाइन मोड इज डेड ऑन स्टीम, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पे. इट्स डेड ऑन स्टीम. सो वो मैं सजेस्ट नहीं करूँगा कि आप स्पेंड करके 200 रुपये भी क्यों ना हो, परचेस करिए गेम. मेरे पास है अभी भी ये गेम. गेम और ऑनलाइन प्लेयर्स नहीं मिलते खेलने के लिए. मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया हूँ. मैंने इश्यूज भी रेज किया हूँ, बट स्टीम पे ऑनलाइन प्लेयर्स नहीं है. प्ले स्टेशन पे है, बट स्टीम पे द गेम इज डेड. Okay, how long ago did you send the message? So Meaty, are you there? If you're not there, then maybe I can move on to another account. Let me refresh the game. Let me restart the game. Maybe I'll get some more messages over there. Okay, Kaneki Senapi. Okay, let's if we don't get meaty by the time I log in, we'll get to your account. Thank you, Karan. Okay, so meaty. Okay, now there are some messages which are gone. Yeah, this game is a mess, man. This game is really a mess. There are so many messages. Now all those messages are gone. Let me change the server and move back to the server again. We'll get refreshed. Oh, come on, dude. What now? Yeah, man, this server of this game is messed up. This should not happen. Yeah, man, this really should not happen. Let me restart it again. Yeah, your message was there, but the other messages that was sent were gone. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is wrong. Okay, all right. Ah, without small, okay. Looks like we got all the messages now. So, yeah, we're gonna go with Kentucky Senpai. Let's go. Okay, buddy, great. Good roster. 12 million. All right, so We got a lot of damage dealers up front. King of Atlantis, Aquaman, Raiden is there, Beast Boy, Batwoman the Drowned, Entangling Poison Ivy. All right, so you definitely have unlocked the right character. Silver Banshee, I think you should try to work on Silver Banshee, even though she does not do a lot of damage, but she will help you to, clean up. Justice League Cyborg is there, so easy points in Arena. Okay, I believe Kentucky Senpai is watching the stream, right? Yes, he is. We got the LOA team as well. Okay, great. Heartbreaker Harley Quinn is there. I saw Entangling Poison Ivy before. Raven is there. All right. Let me check if I missed something in the arcane. Nope. All right. So we have we have a lot of good damage dealers over here that you can use. You can use King of Atlantis Aquaman, Raiden with Raven, and you know we can. Oh, Meaty, I think your account is there. I was reviewing your account, but I asked for you. You were not there, so I went on to the next account. But yeah, let me finish this account and then we'll move back to your account as well. So let me just get this done. All right, we got Batwoman the Drowned over here with all the gears, not bad. Plus, we also have a God Killer. All right, so this is actually a really good roster. You have actually spent your gems quite well. But I would like to suggest you something. Instead of working on your entangling poison ivy right now, I think you should spend your gems or your resources on your Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. Entangling Poison Ivy is a damage dealer as well, but I think you will get more damage and easy damage with entangling with Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. Yeah, even though there are just four gears, I think you know you should try to build her and try to unlock that fourth talent that's not yet unlocked. So yeah, instead of because your EPI is already ascended, right? So that's enough for her. I think you should move on to work on Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. Okay. And then I think you should try to. I think you already have gears for Beast Boy. Let's see. Yep, great. I don't think I saw Manta over here, but I think you also have Vixen. Yeah, Vixen is there, so triggering Puppet won't be an issue. Yeah, Manta is not there. All right, buddy. It's not a bad account. It's a really good account. But just try to work on your Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. Try to max your gears out on her. Even there are just four gears that will help you. And try to work on your Batwoman the Drown. There is no point in stretching EPI so much. She is just going to be you can use her as a damage dealer, as I said. Yes, no issues. You can get the gears maxed out. Uh, you know, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You should actually Harley Quinn will give you more damage than Entangling Poison Ivy. Beast Boy with Vixen and CSM. That's a great team. That is a great team. Yes, so you can use Raven with Raiden as well. I think you got Deathstroke too. Okay, you don't. So you could actually spend your gems unlocking Deathstroke or Black Adam. They will help you a lot. Whenever the chest comes in. So yeah, Kentucky Senpai. It's not a bad roster. Any questions you have, do let me know in the chat, and yeah, I'll give you the answers to your question. So thank you for letting me review your roster. All right, so we're gonna. Wow. All right, all right, Meaty. I'll wait for you. Let me refresh this. Let me refresh this. Maybe we'll get those messages back. Yeah, there it is. Meaty, right? Yeah, you do need one more percentage damage dealer. It will really make a difference in your account. All right, Meaty. So I'll just review the roster. Whenever he comes in, I'll ask him to skip to that part. So it's 58 minutes. So I'll ask him to move to 58 minutes. All right, Meaty. So we have your roster over here. So I can see Raiden, I can see Last the Joker, King of Atlantis, Aquaman, Batwoman, the Drown. So it's a relatively new roster. And we got a couple of legendaries over here. Deathstroke is good. Raven is great. Deathstroke is also great. We got Batman who laughs as well. Okay, all right. So, to be honest, for an account which is 2.1 million, you do have a really good collection at the moment. Obviously, you need to work on them right now. So, I would suggest you to spend your gems on other characters too, because there is no point in spending gems on legendaries so early in the game. You got Deathstroke, you got, Raven. That's okay. But I think you should also try to get some more shots for Batwoman the Drowned. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. I just ate a lot of food. So, yeah, try to get shots for Batwoman the Drowned. Try to get the LOA team unlocked, and try to work on them because you already have like three good legendaries. Do not spend a single gem on unlocking any more legendary characters. Just spend it on Batwoman the Drowned, spend it on the LOA team, spend it on the Batman Ninja team, and then maybe you can spend it on something like Beast Boy later once you're done working on these characters, right? So yeah, overall this is a beginner's account. Yeah, it requires a lot of working, to be honest. Yeah, it will be there, but it's there is Deathstroke which will help you in the long run. There is King, obviously, will help you in the long run. You can use Raiden and Raven initially until you get the LOA team. Let's see. Yeah, you do have Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, so you can use Raven with the LOA team. And let me just check. Yeah, we do also have Entangling Poison Ivy. So Raven will go with the LOA team. I'm sorry, I went back. But yeah, Meaty, your account is not bad. You just need to work on your current characters and try to unlock your Beast Boy later. Not now. Let me just quickly check if you have Beast Boy yet or not. Yeah, so no Beast Boy yet. All right, Meaty. So thank you for letting me review your roster. If you have any questions, do let me know. Thank you. Okay, Weathered Small. You there? Weathered Small. All right, this is a huge roster. This is definitely a huge roster. So let me review it quickly. Uh, yeah, we got King ascended to 5 stars, Joker ascended to 5 stars, Batwoman the Drowned ascended to 1 stars, another Joker ascended. Great. Wow. Nice, buddy. Good job with the roster, I would have to say. Now, I think you should try to get the remaining two pieces of gears for Beast Boy. I'm not sure if let me know if you can actually do 2 billion damage with this particular Beast Boy. It is at 5 stars, so the passives are maxed out pretty much. Yeah, so do let me know if you can actually get these one shots, 2 billion one shots with Beast Boy or not. Okay, now let's check for other legendaries. All right, we got Zatanna too. We got Raven, great, great. You can use Raven and Raiden. You can use Zatanna with the LOA team. It worked quite well. Let's see about what about Deathstroke. Okay, great. You got Deathstroke as well. I don't think you have Black Adam. Okay, you do. Great. So you can use Black Adam and King and Zatanna as well together. I've used that team. It works out quite well. I don't know if you've seen that or not. But yeah, whether it's small, definitely a great roster. But there is just one thing that I would like to say is that, at this time, I think you should just try to get the remaining gears for Beast Boy, if in case he's not doing 2 billion damage. But if he's doing, uh, that's great. It's up to you. There is nothing much to unlock over here, to be honest, other than unlocking or upgrading some of your characters. So, to be honest, a good job with the team, with the collection. You also have Robin King, right? So, most of your teams are already built. So there is nothing much to say. You can try working on characters like Constantine, maybe. Yeah,
John
trying
Constantine.
to get his gears, maybe. At some point, you will need to get his gears. Right, so a great roster, actually, much better than my second account. And yeah, good job with the roster, Amir Rider 786. All right, buddy, if you have any questions about any teams or anything, or about any build or anything, do let me know. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to answer it to you. All right, so Sir Diego, रिव्यू करते करते थक गए होंगे थोड़ा जल ले लीजिए ओके thanks for reviewing, no problem, buddy, but a great roster, good job. you know this actually is like a perfect example for other people too, which characters you should spend your gems on, which characters you should work on. Yeah, so good job with the roster. All right, I'm looking for Sir Diego. Sir Diego, you there? Or I'll just move on to the next account. Ah, all right, guys, so I'm just going to do it for a couple of hours, not more than that. Because yeah, a couple of hours is enough time to get your rosters reviewed. And plus, it is very tiring. Last time I did it for 3 hours almost, and I didn't talk for 2 days after that. Okay, Sir Diego, I think that's you, Diego Gonzalez. Let's get to your roster. All right, another great roster that we are seeing over here. So we got King completely maxed out and ascended. Let me just check the
Aquaman.
build. 12k attack, maxed out resistance, maxed out CSC. Okay. Well, what you can do is you can try to max out your fast attack chance as well. Yeah, this will help you to get some more hits. Not hits, get some more fast attack. And on your combo meter, even point two, it's not like a huge difference, but yeah, it's instead of adding resistance or defense, I think that's a better choice. But a good way to build the character, no issues over there. And we got Harley Quinn, we got Entangling, Poison Ivy, we got 15 legendaries, 71 golds, and all of them are unlocked almost. All right, Raiden is completely ascended. We got a 5-star
Beast
Beast
Boy.
Boy. Not bad, buddy. Good job. Just quickly check. Hey, great. Great. That's exactly what we want to see on Beast Boy. Okay. Deathstroke. Let me just check other legendaries. We got Raven. Great. I think
Raven.
with all the gears on her. Right? Zatanna is there. Black Adam, Scorpion, Dr. Fate. Yeah, buddy, Sir Diego, not a bad roster. So this is the way. I just wanted to ask you one quick question. How long have you been playing, and how much money did you invest in the game, or have you invested any money at all? So yeah, do let me know. I would be very interested in letting others know as well at how this roster is so huge and so big. Obviously, there are a lot of ways you can get to a roster like this. It will take time to get to a roster like this, but eventually you will be there. So don't get demotivated, because this is a great roster. There is nothing much to talk about over here. You already have the right characters built. Okay, let me just, yeah, 1 year. And I'm guessing you have spent a lot of money on this roster, or else you have grinded to the max in order to get these characters, because in 1 year 24 million is not that easy to complete, to achieve. All right, we got Cyborg too. Oh, okay, only spent gears for Raven, Beast Boy, and Deathstroke. Well, buddy, it's a good job that you have received so many characters. You've unlocked so many characters in just 1 year. But there is just one thing that I would like to say is that your build, let me just quickly take a look.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, your builds are good, but there are some stats like over here, the fast attack chance is not maxed out.
Batwoman.
Okay, my league helped me a lot. That is the difference a good league can make. Yeah, try to get these. I mean, it's not going to be a huge difference, obviously, as I said before, but yeah, this will help you out and maybe it'll increase the damage by a little bit.
Raiden.
And this is great. This is okay. Crit chance is not maxed out again over here. You have a lot of defense, but yeah, try to max out that critical attack chance. And what about armor piercing? Yeah, you do have armor piercing, just one. And maybe replace that 10% attack with armor piercing, or replace this 4% attack with armor piercing. That should work. All right, so just check out your builds real quick. Uh, and you can work on them. But overall, this is a great account, a good example again for other players to how to work on your accounts. Finding a good league is very important. This is what can happen if you find a good league where you get a lot of shards, right? Okay, Sir Diego, thank you for letting me review your roster. Got any questions? Always feel free to put it in the chat. All right, Atish Mohite. I'm India Maratha. Yeah, me too, buddy. But we just have English India server. We don't have a server for Maharashtra yet. Maybe in an Indian game we would have had that. All right, Yash, are you there? Or AS3, OKS, OKS, VU. All right, I'm there. I think I saw your message, so I think you should be there. All right, Alvin 21. All right, buddy, let's take a look. Okay, so we got three damage dealers up front. We got Raven and Beast Boy too.
Beast Boy.
With two gears yet, but eventually you will get them all. Right, Zatanna is here. Deathstroke is here. Great. All right, let me just quickly take a look at the LOA team. Nice. Let's take a look over here. All right, guys. So you can use your Raven with your LOA team at the moment, and then when you later work on Raiden, you can switch your Raven with Zatanna and use Raven with Raiden. And use Beast Boy with Vixen and classic Wonder Woman. And if in case you're not triggering the puppet, you can use Vixen, Beast Boy, and Black Adam. You can go with Deathstroke and King together, no issues whatsoever. Batman in the round, I don't think I saw Robin King. Just quickly check. Yeah, no Robin King so far, but you could try unlocking him later. But yeah, overall, these gold damage dealers are built. This is what I can see. You should, what you can do, you can try to unlock the gears for Beast Boy. Wait up, save some gems for the power up chest, and try to get the gears for Beast Boy, the remaining gears as much as you can. If you get the full 5 set of gears, that would be great. But yeah, try to spend your gems on Beast Boy's chest at least one more time. Your power up chest, as many gems as you can save until then, just save it. And believe me, you can just get a simple one shot with this guy, 2 billion, no issues. And then you already have one, two, and three teams right here. There is one dead stroke. That makes it four teams. You
Black
can work a little
Adam.
bit on your Silver Banshee as well if you want. She's not like a
Silver
huge
Banshee.
damage dealer, but she will help you to clean up. And that is something that is required these days, with the because Raiden is must-have character these days, and Raiden is something that will help you in the long run to do big damages, like 1.5, 2 billion damages. All right. So overall, this account is still in the intermediate phases because there are some characters that has to be worked on, you know. And let me just check. Entangling Poison Ivy is there. Okay, Deathstroke is also there. Yeah, so it's not a bad roster at all. Just need to work on a little bit on your gold characters, and you know, yeah, it's a decent roster, buddy. But good job with the first few damage dealers. Like the first 3, 4 damage dealers. You already have like 4, 5 teams really well built. So yeah, if you still have any questions, do let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer it to you. So thank you for letting me review your roster. All win 21. I'm India Maratha. Check my rosters. Sure, buddy. As soon as I get to your message, I'll check it. Hmm. All right. So we are looking for one Bads. Are you there? Johnny Boy. All right. What is this? Yeah. Oh, okay. I forgot to mention my 1 year account got a lot of gems grinding games in 3 times tap Joyce offers. Thanks. When I get Beast Boy's gears, should I put attack because I have max TAD and TAC? Yes, you should put attack and a little bit of lethal attack too, both of them. And yeah, those should be enough. I think normally once you max out your CAD and CAC, attack and lethal attack is what's left. So don't put any fast attack, that won't help you. Just go with this lethal attack and a lot of attack. Don't max out lethal attack, just, try to put it like 30%, 40%, maybe that's it. Hi there, Rhythman Singh. Welcome to the stream, bro. And yeah, John, there he is, Johnny Boy. All right, Johnny boy, let's take a look at your account. All right, this looks good. We got four damage dealers up front, and that I can see. One, two, three, four, five, six. So you already have six teams over here. A good job with that. A good job in creating these teams. Let me just quickly take a look at these
Batwoman.
stats because when I see that characters which are already there, I think it's better to take a look at the builds as well. And no need to put in fast attack over there. Won't help you, because you we think that we get more darkness energy. But yeah, what we also lose is that we lose a lot of attack sometimes. And that by adding more fast. I have zero fast attack on Batwoman in the ground.
Aquaman.
All right, I think you should remove the lethal attack from here. I know it will, I know I'm not asking you to do it right now, but whenever you start working on the build, you should try to max out your critical attack damage, crit chance, and lethal attack. And yeah, fast attack is still fine. Lethal attack has to be removed. There is no need for lethal attack. Just max out critical attack damage, crit chance, and remove all the defense that you have over here. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the other legendaries over here. All right, we got Raven and Zatanna. Maybe use Raven with Raiden, Zatanna with the LOA team. We got Black Adam too. So maybe you can go with that team. Uh, ROK Black Adam, King, and Zatanna. I've used that team. It works out quite well. So this is again an intermediate roster. I think you should try to max out your LOA characters, Heartbreaker, Harley Quinn, especially uh, to 7 stars. You know that will help you to deal more damage. Let's see some other characters which you have. All right, there is Deathstroke and Robin King in there, so that means your LOA team. I'm sorry, the metal team is complete. You can simply put in John Stewart, Green Lantern with these two characters. Batman in the round, Robin King and John Stewart, Green Lantern. Let's see if you have Manta. Yeah, you also have Manta, right? So triggering the puppet with Beast Boy should not be an issue with you, for you. Yeah, man, I think, I'm sorry, why do I keep going back? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, let me quickly check
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy over here. Perfect. Yeah, so let's just quickly check Beast Boy. Yeah, I think this is fine. You can replace your defense, blocking, and resistances with CAD, CAC, and a little bit of lethal attack. Remove fast attack, it won't help you. But yeah, this looks a decently good account. You have built the right characters, which is what I like to see in an account. And yeah, I think you should really work on these builds right now instead of unlock. I mean, you can still unlock other characters, you can still save gems, but I think you should also work on these builds and try to unlock other characters too. Yeah, I mean, you have 50 shots for Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze does work with the Zatanna's puppet, but you do need to have his gears as well in order to do that. So, Johnny boy, you still have any questions about your roster? Do let me know. And all that to you. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, if you got any questions now, tomorrow, anytime, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer it to you. All right, moving on. VK Sonu, are you there, buddy? Yeah, up is stream par ho. It's Cade. I'm in my dad's phone. Okay. Does Raiden Scorpion DOT trick stopped working? I think it stopped working. I'm not sure. I've never used it, but I'm not sure. I have some fast attack on Batum in the drawn and helped me a lot while using Kamidogo Dagger. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. When you're using Kamidogo Dagger, then obviously, but I still don't think that it should be used. It should. That's what I think. That adding fast attack on Batum in the round is just going to be not that good in the long run. Okay, Vivek Kumar Sonu. Okay, we started reviewing Johnny Boy's account again. Let's go back. Thank you, Ridman Singh. Thank you. All right, VK Sonu. We got some really good gold damage dealers over here. We got Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, great. Joker, King of Atlantis, Aquaman. Let's see. Let me quickly take a look. Poison Ivy, Raiden is there. All right,
Batman.
Batwoman the Drowned with just 2 gears. I think, yeah, man, I think you should really invest your resources on like gems and your resources on Batwoman the Drowned. She is one of those characters which will help you to do a lot of damage. Now, you might be getting a lot of prismatic shots, from your Champions League, Champions Arena, and even from your leagues. You get when you complete those league objectives on Saturdays or on a Sunday, you do get prismatic shards for that. So and all the might and prismatic shards, just use it on Batwoman the Drown and try to max her out to at least 6 7 stars. And I already saw you having classic Wonder Woman. Yeah, there are certain. Okay, classic Wonder Woman is not yet unlocked. Oh, okay. All these characters were meta, right? I remember we used to get Heartbreaker Harley Quinn shards in the arena. Yeah, and then they removed it later. But yeah, as you mentioned, I think earlier as well, you played for a while and then you left and then you came back again. So that's totally understandable. But this is a good roster. I mean, obviously you build these characters first, because I think Batwoman the Drown and everything else were not there back in those days. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd like to suggest one thing, that build your Batwoman the Drowned, build characters like Raiden. Yeah, build Raiden, Batwoman the Drowned, and try to unlock Beast Boy if you can. I don't know if you have it already. No, you don't. So Beast Boy, Batwoman the Drowned, and you can try to work on your Raiden, because these are three characters which are different characters which will go in different teams, which you can like use in different teams. So yet still they will help you to do big damages, like 2 billion kind of damages. So this is what I would like to suggest to you. But overall, this is not a bad account. You still have really good characters. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, you also don't have Raven. So I think it's up to you. You can go for Beast Boy or you can go for Raven. Raven can be used with the LOA team, and Raven is again one of those characters which can support most of our damage dealers. She can also support Last Love the Joker. She can support Raiden, as we all know. So yeah, it's up to you, either Raven or Beast Boy. But first, you build your Batwoman the Drown and then go for the legendary characters. So yeah, VK Sonu, it will take some time. Save your gems, spend it on the sales that we are going to get. So there will be a lot of sales actually, Halloween sale, and then in the November we will get the Black Friday sale. Then there will be Christmas sale, New Year's sale, and many more sales are going to come up. So yeah, do save your gems. That's exactly what I'm doing right now myself. So yeah, it's a decent roster. Just some characters not there. Once you get those characters, doesn't matter what your roster's threat is, but what matters is which characters you have built. So yeah, it's a decent roster. Just work on these characters that I mentioned, and you'll be good to go. So VK Sony, still have any questions? Do let me know. And thank you for letting me review your roster. Ah. All right. People are curious what's happening. Okay, VK Sono, I think I've already reviewed these three. Meaty, I've actually reviewed your roster. If you move back to 58 minutes, to where I was on 58 minutes in the stream, and you will see your roster being reviewed. So it's going to be India, IND, Maratha. Okay, are you there on the stream? Or can anyone tell me which how to create accounts in iOS? Oh, okay. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I've never used iOS, so maybe others in the stream know how to do it. All right, this is a huge roster. I don't think there will probably be much to talk about it. Just a quick question to Atish Mohite. How long has it been since you actually are playing this game? I mean, look at this roster, man. We got all the legendaries, almost all the legendaries. We got like 24 legendary characters, I think. Got all 71 gold characters, all 20 silvers. Yeah, most of these gold characters are also maxed out to 7 stars. What is missing? Nothing, I guess.
John Constantine.
Yeah, to be honest, there's nothing much to say or give suggestions over here. I'm pretty sure you're doing 6 one shots and 6 pips. Uh, yeah, so maybe, it is time to maybe unlock some gears for John Constantine just for different, just to use different characters in the raids. Okay, 3 years old. So how many times have you spent money in this game, or how much money have you spent in the game? Can you, if you have, or if you haven't, can you please let us know? Like if you ever buyed offer walls. Oh, okay. Free to play account. This is huge, man. For a 3-year-old account, this is definitely huge. All right, look at that, Mr. Freeze. Oh, okay. So you got teams that can do 7 one shots, like 7 teams. Yeah. So to be honest, this is more like an account which I would like to show you guys that this is what can happen. Now, this is a free to play account, as Atish Mohite is mentioning on the chat. Okay, just tap joy. So basically, he hasn't spent any money on buying the characters or the gears. He has done offer walls, like playing other games on Tap Joy and getting gems from there, which you can do. So no money spent, only done offer walls and got those gems. And look at this roster, man. This is a dream for a lot of people. They're trying to achieve a roster like this. But look at this roster. Mr. Freeze is maxed out.
Mr.
Mr. Freeze is
Freeze.
ascended to 3 stars. That's insane. Yes, man. Tap joys can be very useful. I've myself invested a bit of money in Tap Joy. Definitely one of those things, but only spend your resources or your money or your time in Tap Joy offers when there are at least 3 times the offers, because 3 times the gems, because normally the offer walls are crap. They're not that good. So yeah, to be honest, I don't really need to advise you or on anything, I would just like to say one thing that you can try to get those gears for Constantine, maybe, or maybe characters that you don't have, legendary characters that you have not worked on. Because from here that I can see, almost all the characters are there, and almost all the characters are having their gears on them as well. So yeah, man, good job with the account. Thank you for letting me review this roster. I really liked this roster a lot. The best roster so far for this roster reviews, definitely it's India Maratha. And yeah, man, that's good. Good job. And this is what can happen if you play this game consistently and spend your gems at the right place, spend your resources on the right characters, and the guy can the guy has 7 teams that can one shot. All right. So, India Maratha, do you have any questions about the build or anything? I'm pretty sure you already know everything, but still, if you got any questions, do let me know. Boss, I just got 6-star silver band. Should I work on her now or later? I think you should work on her now. I mean, try to max her gears to at least till level 40, 40. And then maybe because 6-star silver band, she's good. Yeah, that's not bad. Vikam, or I don't know, maybe I mispronounced it. Are you there, buddy, on the stream? Atish Mohit. Oh, bro, thank you for letting me check that roster out. It's good, man. Well done. Ah, okay. So, Likam is here. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. All right, so 9.2 million. Not bad. Hi there, Vandalo. Welcome to the stream, buddy. All right, so we got Beast Boy. We got the LOA team. I can see right here. We got Batwoman the Drowned, Raiden, Raven, Girl of Steel, Supergirl. Not bad. Robin King is there. Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
No gears yet. But that's okay. Mr. Freeze is like, even if you don't have the gears, it's fine. You can't use him without gears, though. All right, Deathstroke is there. Constantine is there. Black Adam is there. Peacemaker and Shazam is also there. All right, all right. So, so you know what? Let me just quickly take a look at the stats
Batwoman.
real quick. All right. So I don't think you need to keep the defense and resistance over here. Too much fast attack chance, buddy. Just too much. Yeah, try to remove a little bit of fast attack chance from there. Try to remove all the defense and all the resistance. Yeah, 12% armor piercing, not relevant. Just remove it. Defense, remove it. Resistance, 20% resistance, remove it. It will not help you at all. Believe me, I've tried it and it doesn't give you, it doesn't increase the damage. Maybe your Batwoman the Drown will survive a little longer, but it won't help you to do more damage. That's what I'm saying.
Beast
Beast
Boy.
Boy. Okay, nice. Okay, fast attack. Maybe you should replace the fast attack with a little bit of lethal attack. But other than that, everything looks fine.
Batwoman.
We check this. Okay, let's check
Harley
Harley
Quinn.
Quinn. Four gears. All right, Batarangs is there. So I got a bit worried over there. This is why you saw two fast attack hits. This is the artifact. But yeah, this is fine. So, to be honest, I think you have the characters. You just need to work a little bit on the builds. Like I just mentioned a couple of builds over there. Let's check a few
Raiden.
more. Okay, this is fine.
Aquaman.
Oh, great. Leader Club. Nice one. How did you get it, by the way? Just a quick question for you. Did you get it like from Raid Drop or did you unlock it by purchasing it directly? Yeah, man, I think you should work a little bit on your builds. As you saw, that there were some issues with, not issues to be honest, but you could have just received more damage on Batwoman the round. You can get some more damage through Batwoman the round. And King of Atlantis Aquaman is just having level 40 gears. Try to max them out, and to be honest, characters are there. I'm not saying that it's a bad account. The characters are already there, which is a good thing. You know what you're doing. You know which characters you need to unlock, which is very important. There are a lot of build guides that I've uploaded, and I have build guides for almost all the damage dealers except for a few. But yeah, overall, you just need to focus on building these characters. Let me quickly check. Raven is there. Zatanna is there. Nice. And Deathstroke is there. Beast Boy, obviously I saw him. So yeah, man, this is the only thing that I'd like to say. There are some characters who are not having maxed out gears, so focus on those characters. Maybe you can try to open some chests for Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. Try to get her to 7 stars, or maybe ascend her. Open some chests for legendary characters to like try to get some. Yeah, maybe you
Raven.
got all gears on Raven too. Yeah, so that's fine. So, try to upgrade some of your LOA characters, try to upgrade the gears on some of these gold characters, you know. And overall, this is not a bad, it's a good account, just to build a little bit here and there. Just check out the build guides and you'll be good to go. All right, Likam, thank you for letting me review your roster. I hope you enjoyed it. I did enjoy it myself. Right, so there are a lot of random messages in between which we cannot control actually. All right, Orcus Sherry. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, but are you there? ओके पहले मेरे पास मटेरियल होता था पर कैरेक्टर्स नहीं आज कैरेक्टर्स है लेकिन मटेरियल ये होता है इट हैपेंस अ लॉट uh sure man, no problem, no problem. Your account is pretty good actually, there is just a little bit of builds that you can work on at any time. What's important guys is that you understand which characters are good and which characters are bad for you, right? So Orcus Sherry, is it Sherrier? I think that's you. All right, 14 million. We got 15 legendaries. Good. We got King, one, two, three, four, five damage dealers, six damage dealers. All right, so you got six teams already, buddy. So that's a good thing. Let's quickly take a look at the
Aquaman.
builds, stats. Just let me get some water, guys. Just a sec. All right, guys, sorry about that. Had to drink a lot of water. I basically finished like 2 to 3 bottles, these big bottles at a time. When I'm doing roster reviews, it becomes very, my throat, my neck becomes very dry. But yeah, no excuses. Let's move on. Let's take a look at this build. Yeah, this is good. You can get rid of the defense, get rid of the resistance, remove that lethal attack. I know maybe it's there from the fourth gear slot. I know that it will be difficult to do it, but whenever you get a chance, just do it. You know what? I'll just quickly take a look at all the builds, and if I see any issues, I'll let you know.
Batwoman.
Okay, get rid of the defense. That's too much defense over there. Hi, Deathboy. I really appreciate what you're doing. Hope you'll review mine too. Sure, buddy. As many as
Harley
I can
Quinn.
in the next 1 hour. Nice. Try to get rid of the defense again and resistance.
Raiden.
Too much defense, buddy. Yeah, remove this. Raiden, I mean, come on, it's ascended Raiden, it's having a lot of health already. Yeah, maybe if he is dying quickly, maybe that's a different thing, but at this point I don't think he should die quickly. I mean, it's like initially if your Raiden is dying quickly, then maybe you can add a bit of defense. For long run, I am not really a big fan of defense. To remove it the first chance you get. It just, reduces the damage. That's the thing.
Batman.
Okay, great. Great. Defense is still there. You can get rid of it. You don't need that. All right, so let me just check other legendary characters too. So we got Beast Boy
Beast Boy.
with 3 gears. That's okay. I mean, you cannot really get him in the perfect build with just 3 gears, but you can still get enough damage out of him. All right, Orcus. It's not a bad roster actually. There are just some minor details that you need to work on the builds. But overall, the builds are quite good. I see that your characters might be dying pretty quick or they don't take a lot of damage, but mostly the defense is there for tanks. You can add, as I said, you can add defense on the damage dealers. But yeah, as I said, it may be there from your fourth slot. I understand that. But whenever you get a chance, whenever you get like 10, 15 of those resources, what do we call it? Epic gear reforges, and use them, try to get rid of the defense. And that's pretty much it. But overall, this is a great roster. You got some important legendaries too, like Robin King, Deathstroke. Zatanna is there. Martian Manhunter. Manta is there, which means your Beast Boy does not take very long to trigger the puppet. Okay, so Mr. Freeze, Orm. I think Orm should be the last character that you should unlock in the entire roster. So yeah, to be honest, I think you should try to get some more of these characters to maxed out gears.
Batwoman.
This is not yet maxed out. So work on trying to get a lot of resources. You can also actually play campaign on a daily basis to get some extra resources like gear upgrade materials, some coins though. So yeah, there is nothing much to talk about over here. You're going in the right direction. Just work a little bit on those builds and you will be good to go. All right. So thank you for once again for letting me review your roster, Orcus Sherry. If you still have any questions, do let me know. Oh, Cade, buddy, are you there? I think you're watching from your father's phone, right? All right, Cade. Okay, you are a fully free to play player. That's good to know. Sure, man. Anytime. If you have any questions, as I said, feel free to let me know at any point on the streams in the comments. I mostly, when I'm done streaming, I don't really reply to a lot of comments these days because I have to work and there is office and everything. So, but whenever I get chance, I try to reply those comments. All right. So I see really good damage dealers initially. King, Batwoman, Raiden, Harley Quinn, Beast Boy is Silver Banshee, Supergirl is there, Raven is there. Great, great. So this is a great start. You have built the right characters, which is what I like to see. But let me just quickly check other characters too. Hey, all right. All right. So let's quickly take a look at the builds because you have the characters, you have the right characters. Let's see if the builds are right. Okay, lethal attack. Come on, man. Come on. Lethal attack. It's not important. It's not relevant that much on King, especially you can replace that lethal attack with normal attack.
Batwoman.
Okay, try to get rid of the resistance. I know it will be the fourth gear slot. And whenever you get a chance, try to get rid of it. But other than that, the build is good.
Raiden.
Okay, yeah, dude, I'm on my dad's phone. Okay. All right, buddy. Good luck for your exams. I hope you score well. Yeah. Oh no. Flora Poison Ivy is not worth upgrading, to be honest. Maybe when you are done upgrading all your characters, all your good characters, maybe then you can try to work on her. But she is having a really good special too, which does armor piercing. But other than that, she's not that good. Especially not good in raids. Okay, this is fine.
Harley Quinn.
All right, lethal attack again on Harley Quinn, buddy. No. Replace that lethal attack with normal attack on the gears, and you will see the difference in the damage. If you don't see it, then contact me. I'll show you how the difference is. I mean, through an example.
Beast Boy.
You can add lethal attack on Beast Boy a little bit. That's okay. Even if it's maxed out, it's still fine. No fast attack, no defense.
Silver Banshee.
Oh, come on, man. Just wrong with my phone. Okay, this is fine. Again, get rid of defense and resistances. All right, buddy, this looks good. This is definitely one of those rosters in which you have the right characters. You just need to work a little bit on the builds. Okay, try to work on Batman Ninja Batman. He will help you to do a lot of damage. You already have the gears. I'm pretty sure you have seen already the videos out. The talents are also not yet unlocked. Two of them are not yet unlocked. To work on him, max his special one out, max all his gears to level 75 plus, and start using him. You're just not doing justice to Batman Ninja Batman, keeping him in the roster like that. Robin King is there, so that's great. All right, so this is a decent roster again. Just a few characters that you need to work on, as I mentioned, and you know you need to work a little bit on the builds. It won't take long, to be honest, if you have the resources, and because these days we can like reroll 30 at a time together. It won't take long. So try to get those builds right. Try to please remove the lethal attack from King and add normal attack. So that will work out. So yeah, I guess Cade, your account is decent. Just work on those things that I just mentioned, and you'll be good to go. Got any questions? As you always know, in the chat or in the comments. We already reviewed VK Sonu and Johnny Boy. Moving on to Mitriv. Mitriv, you there, buddy? Ah, okay. You can actually find Silver Banshee gears from the Silver Banshee challenge. It's quite easy, actually. They drop in very easily. So just whenever the challenge comes in, whenever the challenge comes in, you can try to get the gears from there. Hmm. All right, guys. So in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed or liked the stream, I would like to request you to please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Right, and I hope that the stream is not lagging or anything. All right, guys. So Mitriv, I think it's Watch Me Green. That's you, right? Let's begin. This looks like a relatively new roster that you have created maybe 3, 4 months ago, or a couple of months ago at the max. Let me just take a look at the characters. You can actually check out the damage which your teams are doing, and if there is a team that does less damage than Batman Ninja team, then I think you should replace it with Batman Ninja Batman. All right, King of Atlantis
Aquaman.
Aquaman is there. Not bad. Yeah, I think you're in the initial phases to max out your critical attack damage, critical attack chance, and add a lot of fast attack chance. No need to add any resistance or defense or anything. Anyways, he survives. He revives back with enough power on him. So there is no need to add any defense or anything on him. Power Girl, okay. Batwoman the
Batwoman.
Drowned is there. All right, so first up, you need to play a lot of her challenge whenever it comes in. Whenever the challenge comes in for Batwoman the Drowned, just go all in. Go all in and try to gem refresher if you can, and try to get them all the gears if possible. It won't be possible until you spend a little bit of gems to refresh it. All right, Raiden is there. Not bad. So, to be honest, uh, don't really spend your gems trying to unlock legendary characters right now. I think what you need to work on at the moment is on your goals. Try to work on your Batwoman the Drowned. Try to get some more shots for her. Try to work on characters like the LOA team, Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, Last Love the Joker, Entangling Poison Ivy. Let me just check if you have EPI. Right, you do have EPI. Try to get some more shots for them. So this is a beginner's roster, so it will take some time. I'm not saying that it will happen overnight or in like 10 days or 20 days. It will probably take like 3 or 4 months to get all these characters. So save your gems. Saving gems for you is very important because you need to spend your gems on the right chest. There will be sales coming around in Halloween. A lot of sales are going to come around, as I've said before. Save your gems and spend it on a sale, and only spend it on chests which will give you good characters, good gold characters. Okay. So go for LOA chest, the 400 gem LOA chest. Go for Batwoman the Drowned premium hero chest, which will cost you like 250 gems, right? But overall, this is a new account, so there is nothing much to talk about the build and everything else. But yeah, just save your gems. That's the best thing that you can do for your account. Save gems and spend it on sales and discounted chests to get the most out of it. All right, Mitrev, if you still have any questions, do let me know. I'm from Mexico. Where are you from? I'm from India, by the way. Hi there, Mayank. Welcome to the stream, bro. You send me your roster. All right. So this is the next one. I can't really say the name, but if you're there on the stream, do let me know. Okumik or something. The name is the name is Okumik. Twisted Fate is the name of the league. I actually played Injustice 2 right in the beginning when it was launched, but then I kind of lost those accounts. I stopped playing. I was in college back then, so I wasn't really consistent. But then I started playing again in 2020, and that's when I created a new account, and this is that new account. It's not that old. Uh, it's not that old, like 2017. That account would have been insane, round, and but unfortunately, I lost it. Okay, so Pocomic. Oh, okay, that's a P. I'm sorry about that if I mispronounced it. Pocomic, right? All right, 13 million. So I see really good characters up front. Raiden's maxed ascended. We got Batwoman the round, Harley Quinn. Let me go through the roster real quick.
Beast
And Beast
Boy.
Boy is there. 3 gears, actually. This is not bad. Can get pretty decent damage even with 3 gears on Beast Boy. Hey, Raven is
Raven.
there. Raven is at 6 stars, guys. That's a lot of stars on Raven. Not bad. Okay, all right, all right. So you're about to unlock Robin King. Whenever the Robin King chest comes in, I think you should just spend your gems to unlock Robin King. It will help you a lot with your Batwoman the round. Yeah, you got your Batwoman the round already here.
Batwoman.
Try to max her out. Try to get her to 7 stars as quickly as possible. That will help you in the long run. Let's take a look. Remove the resistance and the defense.
Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay. There's still one piece of gear missing. Maybe you should try to get that missing piece of gear first, and then go for Robin King. Okay, this is fine, the build. But as eventually you get that missing piece of gear, you can work on the remaining stats.
Aquaman.
This is fine, but add fast attack chance, remove lethal attack and add fast attack, and remove all the resistances over here and defense as well.
Raiden.
Okay, this is good, but try to get rid of the blocking thing. I think it's there on the talent. Oh, I'm sorry. But also try to get rid of defense. That's a lot of defense, man. It's not going to help you. And plus, you got to beat a club, right? So life will be a little easy for you.
Batman.
Hey, this is fine, but try to put on some lethal attack. I know it's like in the building stage at the moment. It will take some time. Yes, I'm not asking you to do everything right now. It will take some time, but try to work on these characters and the builds that I just mentioned. Overall, it's not a bad account. You got the right characters. Just need to build them properly. There are a lot of build guides available on YouTube. I myself have like a playlist for build guides for these damage dealers. So do check it out if you are interested in building any of your characters in the right way. But yeah, mostly most of them are there. There are a few stats that are not necessary, which I just mentioned. Just work on them, and rest all is good enough. So yeah, thank you, Pocomic, Pocomic, Berry. Thank you for letting me review your roster. All right, Demon Killer. Did I miss something? No, I think not. Let me just refresh it, just in case, because this is acting weird today. The chat, it's been acting weird since a very long time, actually. This has happened before. I just started building my damage dealers. Okay. Yeah, man, it will take some time, it's not gonna happen straight away, obviously. So whenever you start building these characters, just try to work on the way that I said you, that I mentioned during the review, and you'll be good to go. All right, guys, so this looks like the last account that I'm going to review, and I'm done. Yeah, this is the last account. Let me end it. Let me end the poll. I can't do it anymore, man. All right, Demon Killer. He is here. I've actually changed the timing of streams. I'm actually going to stream like 7, 7:30, 6:30, 7:30 in between that. I don't really get a lot of viewers at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So, all right. So the best way to get orbs is through solo raids, league invasions, and by shattering other orbs to create a new one. You know. So yeah, try to save your orbs. Because orbs are also equally important. But as you move on higher in solo raids, orbs will not be an issue. So will be the league mats. I'm sorry, gear mats and reforges. They will all come in quite easily. You just need to progress a little bit in solo raids and league invasions. Okay, Demon Killer. I've seen this account plenty of times before, but I'm not sure if you're still playing or not. This is a great account already. You have a lot of good characters already maxed out, as you can see. I'm pretty sure you already have built them the right way, but let's take a look if there is something else or something new. The keep. Okay, I'll review your roster too, buddy. If you have sent a message, let me just take a look. Okay, Raiden,
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke. All right, man. Most of your characters are already built, but you can try to work on some of these gold characters, like Vixen, uh, Girl of Steel, Supergirl. They are not damage dealers, I know that, but they will pretty much last a little longer.
Black
We got
Adam.
Black Adam over here, which is great. So overall, I mean, since you left the account. I mean, I don't know how long it's been you came back, but this account is quite similar to the account that I remember I seeing last time.
Batman.
Okay, I think you should definitely max these gears out. Yeah, definitely max these gears out. You're missing out on a lot of damage.
Silver
And these are all
Banshee.
characters which I've already worked on, I think. All right, let's take a
Harley
look.
Quinn. Batwoman.
Nice, got all epic talents over there. All right, so Demon Killer. Yeah, I think working on Nightmare Batman is not bad. It will help you in invasions, and plus, I think you should really work on your this guy, Batman Ninja Batman. I mean, you already have Catwoman, but believe me,
Catwoman.
he will do twice the damage which Catwoman is doing if you build him in the right way. So there is nothing much to talk about. I said work on Vixen because, Vixen and other cool characters because I did not see Batman Ninja Batman over there. So this is really good account. There is nothing much to change over here. I've already reviewed it before. But yeah, once you're done with your Nightmare Batman, maybe you can work on your Batman Ninja Batman. You know. Okay, let's check your
Batman.
health. Oh, 94,000, man. Come on. It's like you're trolling other people now. Okay. Thank you, boss, for reviewing our rosters. It helps a lot and keep us on the right track. Thank you from all of us. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Comments like this makes my day. Really. Thank you once again. Look at this health, by the way. 94,000. Does your character ever die when you're fighting with him, or let's say putting him in league invasions? This is insane, man. Any other surprises in your roster? All right, so Demon Killer. Yeah, do work on that Batman Ninja Batman whenever you get a chance. But yeah, this looks good. An example for other people to build the right characters, how to build your roster. No, bro, it survives the arena like nothing. Yeah, I'm sure he does. All right, so thank you for letting me review your roster, Mayank Singh. If you got any questions, do let me know. All right, we got a few more requests actually. The keep. It's. Are you still there? I think you are there. I think I saw your message. I think doing roster reviews once a month is actually a good time because once a month is actually when you guys can make a significant change in your account. And if I do roster reviews on a weekly basis, then it's just no point. All right, the keep is Ron. All right, so looks like a new account. So let's take a look at what characters you have first. Right, Beast Boy is there. Right. So the keep, I see there are some good damage dealers, but there are also some characters that are missing. So let me take a look. So there is Batwoman the ground there, but she is not yet like on a good position. So it will take some time to get the gems and max her out and everything. But these are the characters that you need to work on first. So Batwoman the ground, and then you can try to work on your LOA characters. You don't have, I don't think you have entangling poison ivy. Let me just check. Okay, you do have entangling poison ivy. Okay. Beast Boy is also there.
Beast
Not
Boy.
bad. Try to level him up a bit. He can still be used without gears. You won't get a lot of damage though, but you can still use him. Try to get some damage out of him. Use him with Vixen. Let's see if you have Vixen or Black Adam. Yeah, Vixen is there. Black Adam, I'm not sure. Let's check. Yeah, he's almost there to be unlocked. Yeah, so to be honest, this is a new account, and I don't really want to give you the build advice. But what I would like to say is that you need to save gems. You need to save a lot of gems, and do not spend it on any random chest. Just spend it whenever there is a sale, a discount, and try to spend it on the hell, dude. Go away. Just go away. All right. So, yeah, try to spend your gems on these chests which are on discount. Okay, the electricity is gone. Let me